Hi everyone, I'm Rob. I'm here today on our social channels to talk to you about antigen testing. And the reason why we've come on today is because we've had a huge volume of requests for information and for product from our customers and our patients in our pharmacies over the last few days. Now, the current public health advice is that if you undertake any of what they call high risk activities, things like going to bars, cinemas, restaurants, car sharing with other households, or even visiting multiple households at the moment, you should perform an antigen test once every 3 days or twice a week. Now, the tests that we sell in Macaulay Pharmacy are appropriate for this purpose. You'll see they're all CE marked. That's really important you look for that. And you'll find different pack sizes, which means that when you maybe have to test a lot of people, you'll get better value from a larger pack size. There are differences between the tests in how to test, so talk to your Macaulay pharmacist about how to perform the test. So when you get home, you'll be able to use the test as accurately as you possibly can. There are differences in where they test in your nose, and there are differences for how you extract the sample to get as much as you possibly can to be as accurate as you can. Now, in these circumstances, if you test negative, you're still expected to follow public health advice, but you'd be considered low risk and you could go about your daily activities. Although they're modified during the pandemic, you can carry on as normal with the public health advice in place. If you get a positive result, then you should self-isolate and you should seek a PCR test to confirm that there is a COVID infection there. At the moment, what we're seeing is a lot of people who are using the test when they're symptomatic, and at the moment that's not an appropriate thing to do. The current public health advice is that if you've got symptoms of COVID-19, you should seek a PCR test to get that gold standard diagnosis. Antigen tests are really useful, but in these circumstances, it is possible to get a false negative. Sometimes your technique isn't great, or you may not have generated enough antigen in your body for the test to pick up. So it may not be as accurate as it could be, and that's why a PCR test is recommended. So it's really important, if you have symptoms of COVID at the moment, you self-isolate and seek a PCR test. Do call us at the pharmacy if you're not sure what you should be doing, rather than present in person. That would really help us keep everybody, our patients, our customers and our colleagues safe. Call us if you're not sure. Your local Macaulay pharmacist will be more than pleased to help. We're there for you every day of the year, and we want to make sure you feel as well and stay as well as you possibly can for this winter and for many months to come. If you need any help, you'll find us on social channels, or you'll be able to pop into any of your local Macaulay pharmacies.